Sniffleupaguses. Stay. They're on. I never turned them off. Excuse me. Had to blow the nose. Alright. I didn't get that done. This has a plan. Hello, hello. Whoever's here. Trying to figure out what I want to do tonight. Work on beading, or snowman, or this big beautiful pumpkin. I think we're going to do this big beautiful pumpkin. I have the sniffles tonight. Hey, Tammy. I love color apps. I just finished one. Well, I finished the picture. I don't know, but yeah. Did all of you see my pumpkin that I did? Voila. Right there. Check that baby out. I want more of them so I could make more, because they're so darn cute. I have this one that they don't have any batteries in it. Thanks, Tammy, but it lights up. So, trying to decide what I want to do with this. But I guess while I'm waiting to decide, why do I have those paints out? What was I painting? Anyway, I don't know what I want to do with it, but I know it's going to be like a pumpkin color, like the one I have over here with all different colors. I got a blue one here, but I have something I'm going to be putting on this. So I have to wait for a little while. Let me see what I have down here. What do I have? I have these. I have a perfect idea for these, one of them at least, but I'm not quite ready to do it. Because I need a little bit of stuff. So, all my good paintbrushes are in the water of you know what I could do? I took everything out of this one because I didn't really like it that much, and it hasn't sold. So I'm going to put this pumpkin back, and I'm going to do something with the lantern. I could do fall, I could do Christmas, I could do Halloween. Anybody got any ideas? I'm going to clean it first. And then I shall make a decision what I want to do with it. I just found a better cloth. Might not be the one I need. This is it. Found it. I just want a cloth so I can kind of clean it all up a little bit better. And then we're going to get started. I just got to try and remember what I wanted to do with it. Because my memory is no longer. Memory has left the building. Memory has left my house. My body, my mind, my brain. So, I have a couple of each, Christmas and fall. So, I think I'm going to do fall. If I get it done by this weekend, I can take it with me because I am doing an event on Saturday. And I'm pretty excited about it. Oh, this thing's got fingerprints galore on it. Kind of trying to think if I take the whole, all the glass out. I got an itch on my back that I can't reach. Scissors work well. That's better. Anyway, I was wondering if I should take the glass out completely because I did one or two actual lanterns where I took the front door off, but if I take it all off, it'll be like that other brown one that, the other brown ones that I did, or brown one that I did, it had nothing in the windows. How much is that doggy in this empty window? The one with the waggly tail. Sorry guys, I'm a little weird. Alright, so let's see if I can get these out easily enough. They come out pretty easy. And they're out. Okay. So, now it's time to decide. Do I want to do fall or winter? I say fall. Just because. Even if I did Christmas, it would still be at the event with me. Decisions. Too many to make. Alright, so I have, let's do fall. I think I said that already, but let's do fall. You know what I would love to do is take one of these, set it in the middle with, let's see if this one works. Yes. That fits on there, but I would take the shell off. So, oh, almost knocked my table right over. Here it is. Have this. Can also do a blue one with this just sitting in there perfectly, like that. Now they could turn it on and off, but if they ended up needing to get in to change the battery, they wouldn't be able to because it's going to be glued to this. So let's see how I can. Oh, and here's the blue one. I think I'm going to go with the, it's a tough choice. Green is my favorite color, but the shape of the blue one would be better. So let's go with the blue one. So, yes, I rationalized all that in my head. And it worked. So, oh, I don't know though, because that would, well, they would have to lean in to change the, how can I do this? I don't know how I can actually do it, because when they need to change it, they need to pick this up and then pick this up. And I don't think I'm doing either until I can really sit and think about it. Bring Kevin's head into the situation. There's another way I can do it, which might be better. Don't peek. I'd have to cover up the yellow part, but now I'm bumming. Hey, Jesse. I'm trying to decide something, and I don't think it's going to work what I want to do. So. That might work. But then I don't use these. That might work. Just might work. So let's decorate this for fall. I can't stop yawning. It hurts me every time I do. Go quite that big with the pine cone. Maybe I can do a little tiny pine cone gathering in there with a couple of pumpkins. That might be too. Yeah, I gotta go with smaller pumpkins. Smaller pumpkins. Like that. Maybe one of these things. Nah, I don't even know what that is. Don't you know what it is? But I don't like it. Don't like that either. Well, I do, but it'll be too much, taking up too much room if I use that. If I could find one. I don't know what we're talking about now. I'm sorry, guys. Just gonna pull some stuff out and put it together on and off. Let's see which one I like. I need one that's just a tad bit taller. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna find it. Alright, let's. I know, I said let's, and now I'm working again. Okay. 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 I'm ready to work on that. Ow. Which means I'm gonna need some moss, but not that much where I have to be concerned. I don't want to do the overkill with the wax like I did originally. I want it to kind of be a little off, you know what I mean? I thought I took more than one of those out. Acorns. Why can't I find my acorns? I got one of those out. Oh, wrong place. That's probably what happened. I put it in the wrong place. Another one. It's got glue on it, so I used it at one point. That's one of the things I've been doing lately, is some of them that I'm not real happy with, I'm taking it apart and redoing it. Why? Because I'm local. Local. Alright, I can get some leaves from down there, which I should get right now, because I need those first for the bottom. That's a perfect leaf. Perfect. So, went to get my blood pressure check thing. They want you to go to the hospital and have them do your blood pressure. And it's not like just do it, go home. They ask you a lot of questions, and then they will take your blood pressure 3 times, approximately 1 minute apart. So she did mine, and all 3 times she did it, the least one was 188 over 70, no, 188 over 90 something, because everything was over 90 on the bottom number. So she'll be sending that to Alexis Gadwa, who is now my primary care, and see what she wants to do with that. And we emailed Dr. Lee about my echogram, or whatever it's called. And then we will, that's a nice one too. Then we will be able to get started, I guess, on new radiation with a different medication. So okay, get that one. Looks good, but I want leaves. Sorry, you guys fell. Did anybody get hurt? I have my stand. I brought it to my bedroom the other night because I was live from there. And I left it over there, and I don't feel like going to get it. I got some really nice small leaves, but what does that look like to you guys? And I don't want my lantern to feel like it needs to talk to a couple people, I guess. Alright, I gotta do this because it kills me to bend over like this. those are the only smaller ones I can find, and I'm not going to do that, so I will work with what I get to make it be what I want. I rhymed. It did. Okay, so let's move this out of my way. Put it right here. Alright. That's a chore. Okay. Ooh, don't sit on the glue stick. Alright, so I got a few choices that I have picked out. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, this has to go over there because I will mess it up. Okay, so we might use that one and or that one. So this is a smaller one. See, that looks good. That looks good. But this one is too big. I can cut it a little bit more, but I don't want it to get all floppy if I cut too much of it off. I can cut this one too, which would be a good idea actually, because then it'll look like it's more set up instead of just throw this in there. Oh, but this looks good too. And this I know would fit. That I know would fit. Alright, we're going to try these two first. Alright. We're not going to glue them down right away. Trying to figure out my placement. Unfortunately, I think I need something bigger. That'll work if I do it that way. Is this green one smaller? Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. I was gonna pick another leaf to go on, make it like threefold, but I don't want to go that far. It wasn't really a doctor's appointment. It was more come in and let's monitor your blood pressure. So I didn't really get to see a doctor, but they have forwarded my information to my primary care doctor, so I should hopefully hear from her tomorrow. So, we shall see. But as I was telling everybody, the 3 that she took was high still. The lowest top number was 188, and the lowest bottom number, I think it was 98. This is what she took, and the other 2 were higher. So I don't know exactly what they are unless I was to pull up the my pay portal to get the exact information, or look at the photos in my phone, which obviously I cannot do. This is when I go crazy. Trying to get any excess glue off because I put more than I should. Still trying to adjust that for myself. Hey guys, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up. We got 1 thumbs up, and I think we got like 6 people here. So if you are a talker, I would very much appreciate you putting your thumbs up and saying hello. It's not a mandatory, so if you're here just to watch, welcome to the show. Listen to me talk for the next hour. I have so much exciting things to talk about. Like, I just messed up the sleeve in there. Now I'm trying to get the wax off of it. I literally would be dangerous if I had a brain. Literally. Maybe that's the whole thing wrong with me. I need a new brain. Alright. Didn't get it all off, but I got what I needed off. Am I out of smalls already? This isn't a small, is it? No, that's not a small. This is, let me pull one of these out. Oh, that's not a small either. I didn't think I was done with the small ones yet. I got a couple loose ones. 3 loose ones. Okay. Why aren't you getting in the hole? Oh, must not be ready for it yet. I'm not getting it onto the holes or the metal piece here very easily, and it doesn't want to stick. So that's part of my issue right now. It does not want to stick. Nope. And these leaves are totally ruined at this point, I think. But it's not sticking because of the glue that's on here. I'm trying to get it completely off, and it's not quite working. So, take this off. I got a lot of it off. There's none on here. Actually, I lied. There is some on here now. Maybe I should put the glue on the thing instead of on the leaf. Okay, I'm going to let that sit just for a little bit. And let's see if it will stay. I'm going to need to go get a drink at some point here. Afraid with a good yank it's gonna come out, but have to wait and see. I know I have something on these. Hold on. Oh. I know I have stuff for these. Okay, let me take one of those. And one of those. And some of this. some of that. Okay. I can do this, guys. I really can. I don't want to do overkills, but I don't want to do too little. So, I don't like this. It's too high. This is better. I like that too. Beautiful. Okay, so if I do this, add that, and maybe another piece of grass. All right, that's what I got. Now I gotta glue it together and then glue it into there. I wish these were a little nicer, but working with what I have, a lot of it's from my Halloween stuff or fall stuff. So I did sleep a little today, which was nice. But I really still feel like I'm drunk when I sleep like I'm doing. Come on. Damn it. I always mess up with glue. I have no talent for working with a glue gun. But I got a show this weekend I'm very excited about. It's at the Rec Center in Keene. And I can't wait to see how it goes. And the girl I was next to at Hidden Treasures last time is also doing this event. So I will, I asked if we could be next to each other, and they're going to set that up for us. So we'll be next to each other and help each other out and all that kind of fun stuff. So my nose is itchy, it's runny, my mouth is dry and sore, and I'm out of my drink. Bummer McGee. I want to let that sit just a little bit longer. Got an itch on my back. Okay, let's get rid of these leaves. Well, not get rid of yet, because I might need them. Put them right at the top. Right at the top. These pumpkins I know I'm not going to use. Alright. So I got 2 acorns. I know I have more, but don't ask me where, because that I wouldn't be able to tell you. That looks pretty good right there. That will cover the whole bottom leaf. This at least gives us a little bit of... it really doesn't. And I don't want to trim it down. But it looks like I might have to. Just a little. And then put it in that way. Let's see how I can do this. If I can do this. That came off okay. Now I want to glue this again because it's easier to glue it together than put it inside, or instead of gluing it while it's inside, especially if it's got, you know, several little layers. I have to let go of it. Tried not to have to let go of it, but it wouldn't work. I couldn't get the glue stick in the glue gun up with one hand. I really need a wireless glue gun. I really do. Because I always burn myself trying to put the glue gun down. Seems to be a little bit of an issue with me. But let me try this. And then we'll add more glue. Okay. I don't want to use that part. It's been unraveled in the drawer for a little bit here, so it might not be that sticky. Okay. Spread it out a little. That's much better. I'm going to cut a little bit of the stem off. And I'm going to put a little glob of blab right there. A little glob of glue. It's also to hold the wrap on because with it being in my drawer, it's probably been compromised. So, alright, let's see if I can get it in there and make it look pretty. Now, don't look where the bottom meets the cage here because it's got lantern, not cage, because there's stuff going around it. So, all right. I want to do a little bit of moss, and I thought I kept some over here, and it might be, but I don't know where. So, that was close. That was close. What I'm trying to do is definitely not working. I get a kick out of this stuff sometimes. I'm not a crafter, guys. Remember that. Don't dry, don't dry, don't dry. I need something to help me get you in there right. So, what is everybody doing? Kevin's doing okay. He's in bed already. He goes to bed about 11-ish. Mom goes to bed about 11-ish. And that's usually, I'll be dozing at that time. And, not supposed to come back out when I try and straighten you. You're supposed to just go straight. Why are you misbehaving? Little brat is misbehaving. Let's put the glue on the thing instead. Okay. Now take this. Gently, gently throw it out the other side of the lantern. Okay. I'm not going to push on you until I know you're 100% dry. And I still need a little something more right in that area. Trying to cut them with the other ones. Doesn't work that way. Oh. Yeah, he's doing okay. Excuse me. The glue I put in there while I was sneezing isn't sticky still. I pulled it back out because it wasn't sitting the way I wanted it to. And if I pushed it, it was going to smush the flower. So I don't want to smush the flower. No smushing. No smushing allowed. That's better. Smushed. I smushed it again. It's too loose now. I hate this stuff. I hate when this happens. Let's see. This is probably why it's smushed, because it's supposed to be a yellow flower. That was my first thought. A nice little yellow flower. I really don't want to have to take this whole thing apart to move it in. Nope, nope, nope. I gotta find something for there, but the flowers are just a little much right there. This guy's smaller. Don't want to flower. I think that's part of my problem. that might work. It might actually look pretty cool. I'm going to do it. And then come back and look at it after I do more of the decorating. So, okay. Alright, there and there. Let me lay it down. Don't know if it's gonna work. I don't think glue likes metal very much, at least this glue. Don't think it likes metal very much. I might skip that metal part and do something different because this will be the third time I'm peeling off wax because of it. So, time to move on. Is my heart set on that piece? No. So now I definitely need something there because there's a big thing of glue. This will be perfect. Perfect right there. Clip these. Oh, come on. There we go. That was it. That's what it needed. Alright, before I go much further, I'm going to go grab a drink, and then I might string the lights, if I can get a nice pair of lights. If I can remember where I put them. Okay. I am back. Oh, sorry guys. I needed that. Alright. I think I saw lights over here. Nope. Let me check under here. I don't know where I put them. And I don't know if I can get this all apart. No. It's so tied up in here. Ooh, I got it out. Now let's see if I can untangle it. Shouldn't be all tangled because I kind of just pushed it in as a full string and then left it messy because it was skeleton gnomes inside. Thought I just heard Nora. I don't see her. But the barn door is right here, and animals can get into the door when it is closed. Into the barn, even when it is closed, is what I was trying to say. I'm going to get this off. I am. Ouch. Maybe I'm not. I just dropped a pumpkin. No. And I don't know where the other lights are. I know I had like 2 more strands that were around here somewhere. Oh, turned it on. Didn't even need to do that. It's getting hot in here now. And I might have to end this. I think it's when I do stuff like this, I get extremely nauseous. Extremely. yeah, I'm gonna stop for now, and huh. Does this have a on-off button and a light changing button? I'm thinking it does. Hello, Andy Kelly. How are you? I'm taking something apart, and so I can reuse it. I'm having a lot of trouble with the glue. It does not want to come off on this one. So. Alright, well, I'm going to put this off to the side, and I will figure out how to get a tea light in there without having an issue. So, I got ideas. Alright, so let's just go a little bit longer. If I can get past this, I will. If not, we will try it again a little later or tomorrow. Finally, don't have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I can get some more stuff done that I need to do. Okay, so now what do I want to do? I don't want that like that. Okay, that looks good. Like that. I go further back. That looks good too. I'm gonna go further back. So what you been up to, Andy? Don't ask me why I'm whispering. Now I find a small leaf. Figures, right? I don't know where I would put it now. Stop yawning. I hate yawning. I'm gonna try something with this. Just gonna give this a little try. And here it goes again, my wave of nausea. I think I'm gonna need another one. I'm hurting, guys. My whole back of my neck feels like it's on fire. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go and maybe have a bowl of hot soup and hopefully feel a little bit better than this. Something has to give at some point. That's all I know. So, anyway, guys, thanks for joining. Turn my glue guns off right now. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'm sorry I'm running off on you guys again. Hopefully they can get this under control and I can start feeling better. So, have a great night, everybody. I love you all. Hugs, kisses. See you next time.